What's good, y'all boys? It's your boy AI, you don't know. Back with another video. Another live stream. Not really good at 2K, so trying to get better, as you see the title. Know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all could help me out, you feel me? Not really.
And what better way to
play,
celebrate
but, not that really good. I make shots and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I don't make the shots that I buy, but sometimes, you lose some, you win some, you lose some. That's how it goes, Let me see though. Recently played. I am marking this a banger.
End of the week. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Sarr, Jordan Poole out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagny at the...
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'll go on bad, bro.
4. And for the Grizzlies, Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's MP, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
But we don't lead them on party by them. Kevin Garn have to check for lead them on party.
So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Morant.
Maybe not to play. But I just leave them party.
And that's Morant for you, not settling.
I find this too long. 10, 25 after by me to show.
Middleton outside.
11:30 mila practice sa
Back to Poole. Middleton passes to Poole. Clock at 5. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Champagny.
Miss.
And it's all from 3-point range. And here's Memphis. Morant surveying the floor. On the wing, MP launches it from deep.
Miss, yeah.
It's rebounded by Washington.
Head shot. They edit soon.
They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that 3-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop.
Let's go.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
Big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And we've got a timeout from Ryan Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Now here's Middleton. 11 points for him last game against Golden State. Poole outside. The 3. The rebound by Edie. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Drew. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
And it's the
2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Memphis, 4th.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Aldama's checked in for Ja Morant. And there's Poole on the assist by Sarr.
Well, you see the elusiveness of Jordan Poole, able to make his mark on the interior.
MP against Poole.
Yo, Poole, what's it, man?
Wells, the pass to Aldama.
Come on, Aldama.
And another three for Memphis.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Kispert.
No, can I shot yet? Yeah, one turnover is crazy.
Over MP. Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
That's a nice.
Yeah, man, sub me.
Smart passes to George. Brogdon finds George.
Watch it, come on, yeah.
Here's Gill. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Kispert. And that misses. That would have put him up. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. It may take some time, but I like the plan.
Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Edie, and it's MP, and it's Morant in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. To the paint. It's rebounded by...
Dog, you see the dog? You see the man, so long the man takes to pass the ball, dog.
Missing a layup without much resistance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset
nice job, teammate.
Losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you. The Wizards trail by 3. Smart passes to Brogdon. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. George has gotten his second bucket of the game. Brogdon against MP. Pass to Edie. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
No kind of shots.
Brogdon, the pass to George. They set the screen.
But the man set no kind of screen. The screen ain't good. You go and kill it and that's the video not miss.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Stop it.
Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy. Ja.
Drew, the pass to Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A new lineup here for Washington. 1:15 left in the first half. Pass to Middleton. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
MP, the pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. The 3 is up.
Come on, Pippen.
He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Pippen.
Outside Koulibaly. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half.
He's still missing an open shot.
Memphis leading. MP right side. Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook.
And that was good. Defense, but in the end, Jackson Jr. keeps his focus.
Poole against MP, and the bucket is good.
He ain't beat me, Uncle. That's wrong with that.
Here's Wells. Over Middleton.
Nice shot, Middleton.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. So far, look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want turning our attention to that first half of the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one. Their offense is running like a machine there.
I think.
Thanks, as always, for...
I think it is. Not too sure, yeah. I just think you can just say that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant on this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Yes.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher.
You see, when you celebrate too quick, bro, that's what happens. That's what happens when you celebrate too quick in life, bro. You get disappointed.
The defense has not been able to
You see me? You feel me, dog? You feel I celebrate too? Got disappointed one day. Pass it, big man. Yeah, big man. Ja Morant. Yes. It's a mission attack zone. See that? See that? Okay, now, big man. Come on, no. Mark the accident emoji there. He used a big up base, the writing what he said by both face, tongue, and whatever shooting is called.
That's often the best you can get.
But he make him pockets. I got a shot, so that's all that matters.
2-point game. Outside Morant.
Watch out, give me that.
On the wing, MP. Lets the three fly. Again, MP
son.
missing. Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Middleton.
I could have made a 3 there. I usually make them 3 there, bro. Sometimes. Can't say all the time. Sometimes.
To the inside. And stolen by Jackson.
That's your partner.
Here's Wells.
3.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Sar passes to Poole.
But man, sit up there right there, yeah. Man, sit up there, tar boy. Okay, boom. Okay, we'll start from here. That's me down there, so. Okay, boom. Okay, we're going to go boom. Pass it to he. He run down there. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so he had the ball. He made the play basically. Boom. 1-1 there.
Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
That's Jordan Poole, I think.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point.
Boom. Check it out. Show them again and Ja Morant. You see it?
Putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs who's these days. He combines that length with some guards.
Bisa mo tawagan. But I know should I make a playlist for them songs there, with Chronic Line, I add them, dog, but yeah, so. Yeah, this. Yeah, Lapin. Whatever, dog, make happen all who in the race, dog, Lapin, the reason, and by happen, dog, them watching. If them what? Use them and trapping, sorry, mommy. Bye, dog. Honestly, dog, honestly. Like, honestly, dog. Yeah, dog, what you mean, la, dog, what you mean? One la, dog. The only song, that good boy, Mali Fish, right, dog. He can add that, Mr. Switchy. I don't play it, dog. That's the only song that I like here. After Pattern. That's the only one I like here, Mr. Switchy. Mr. Switchy, why you never... Mr. Switchy, why you never left you blicky when you see me?
Down low.
That's the only part I like here, that song, that. I don't catch it part, you feel me? Mr. Switchy, why you never left you blicky when you see me? That's the only part I like here. They must tell me. But yeah, dog, I see it, dog. I don't listen to that one at all, don't worry.
So MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies.
I don't listen to that one at all.
They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip on the road for them.
Because it's 2 of them each up, I'm sure.
Pass to Sarr.
Brian. Boy, where he going, dog? Right there.
Shot blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. So for Washington, Kispert comes in for Coulibaly, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole.
And the first one was again by. I mean,
just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Middleton looking around. 4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Hey, I feel like Malidan, I think will feel like that. He's an informer. I just listen to what he's saying.
Middleton against Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Once John Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him.
But he's an informer, Malidan,
Wizards trail by 6.
He's just talking about Chronic Line.
Now Kispert, back to Brogdon.
Done with the free kick
Inside.
Kicks
it out to Middleton. 3-pointer Kispert. That's good.
And the next song again, the man chop it, they can say something again.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Jackson left side.
I see Jamarant in
Yes!
By Jamarant, I got his team.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Middleton outside. We've got 1:13 left in the third. And that one drops. He's got 13.
Now Malcolm Brogdon
ladder.
Grizzlies lead by 4.
Any day, any time, dog.
MP inside, guarded by Brogdon. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So for the Wizards.
Shoot it that way.
Anytime, kid. Get in there. What's up, coach?
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Today, he's checked in for Washington. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's MP, and it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Brogdon. And right through it goes! Brogdon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Aldama left side. Here's Pippen. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. They get it back. And the basket by Clark.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in. The balance.
Wizards trail by 3. Brogdon with the ball. Goes up on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
They're not messing around.
See that only part me like here that on reload it though. Only part me like here. But here they might inform in the music me like that. See that shot there dog. Whip that shot there dog. Cause you ain't see that. See that shot there. Okay. Right there.
Have come from the interior.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A new lineup here for Washington gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Edie. Kicks it out to Jackson from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Bye, thinking about you want to die, only bye. Okay.
Pool so slippery inside.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Edie. MP outside. He takes it in.
What day? Okay. I thought
it's rebounded by Washington. Outside Koulibaly. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. A rebound by Edie. Edie's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. Takes a 3. And again,
nice ball movement. You see me just moving around and make your man get shot.
Over time, when Jackson.
Hope ako na class ang ako mana for this oh no, let me see about new. Okay, I got it new. Let me see if chronic class song, yeah. Okay, he got rumors there. You serious, dog? You can't hear the music. So you could hear the whole thing, boy. Wonder why you can't hear it, no, boy. Damn, yo. Yeah. So you gotta hear the whole thing, boy. Damn, yo.
Spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Poole against Morant.
I saw the music though play on when I'm using it.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson.
Jump on, train. Clear the path for you.
6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Why you can't hear for real, boy? I want it because it's the type of headphones like. I could hear it Spanish later, but I think it's just because trees they call it by. Yo. Brr, brr.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. Commands the rock and takes over.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And he cannot get the 3rd one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Edie, that's good.
Hey, the reason why they call me AI, you see, dog? Because I know how to pass, dog. That's why I get the name from here, bro. That's why I get the AI name from, dog. Because when I used to play basketball up a court, right, dog, I heard pass to the man, dog. If you because that was the AI they would do, pass, effect. So that was, I just pass, dog. Me to shoot on this, yeah. But in real life now, it's my cooking, trust me. You feel me? I just thought that. Come on, about play me. Dag, I miss that, dag. Dag, I miss that, dag. Like, dag, such a shabby dag.
No good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
Oh, we win anyways. We win, so that all that matters. We win, so I'm good. Come on, man. Crazy, bye. I miss a shot there, bro. Unreal, bro. Dog, I know me wrong you. Dog, I know me slow dog. Equipment. Oh, I see. Okay, equipment. Oh, see there. See that? Come on, dog. I was with Patrick there by Patrick the Star.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look who we are.
Oh, this my boy Patrick right here, I guess. Alright, let me see what to pick. But I like Jordan and I like Nike. Feel bit bad advance. Okay. 50-100 if you win. 50-100 if winner of NBA finals, okay. 12 if named rookie or player of the month. 5 or more times in this season. Yeah, I'll get with Jordan then.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Put the names on the spreadsheet you can work with and keep going the way you're going.
Yo,
I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Yeah, bro. Lockdown City. I'm this bad, gang.
No doubt.
I'm this bad, my boy. You see it, right? I'm this bad, bro. I don't know how to play. You see the title, ain't it, my boy? Use your head, brother, man. You see the title, ain't it? Obviously, I'm this bad. You just see me trying to get better. Isn't it obvious, my guy? Feel me? See, I still got my gray shirt. I mean, me brown shirt, dog. Like, very trash, my boy. Watch it, big man. Quiet. Watch it. Hold on, I never hear this song before. Karaoke's? Yeah. Hold on. Doing a bad vibe. Had to pull up this dog.
Look out there, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And checking out some numbers for Scoot Henderson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Wells. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edie. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's MP. And for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Bringing his out. Out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. And Portland starts out with the ball. Now here's Henderson. Sharp with it. Pass to Kamare. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers moving on. Shams from Damian Lillard, arguably the best player in franchise history. What do you think, though, about the haul they got from that deal with Milwaukee?
Wow, why would he pass it to me like that?
Damian Lillard to Milwaukee, and then part of that package was Drew Holiday.
Honestly, why would he do that?
So in total, 3 first-round picks, 2 swaps, some good young players, and DeAndre Ayton. The Portland front office believes that they are building for the future, and with these draft picks, with the swaps, and DeAndre Ayton, they feel like they have the makings of some talent to move forward.
Young team, nice team with a lot of room to grow. Good point. Wells kicks to MP. Plays it off the glass. Now you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand is an incredible place to get your first shoe deal with. Congrats to MP.
Just what they cooked that. I don't get more than how much I get last year.
Pass to Henderson. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA.
Hey, the money was shoot by shoot the ball.
It's been Curry, Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Take block. Take
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately,
I know why that. The man took too long to pass the ball. That's where the biggest finish.
The way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league, and already so early was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact. Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face.
Black him up, Jamaran. Isu bozom. That's what I'm making Shakira. Kala mane blocking
You've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which player do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there.
You know, most better.
New era, new crop, the Jason Tatum, Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right.
And the
Trailblazers making a change here. Simons is checked in. Now Wells, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game, and the shot goes in.
Really hard to intimidate MP.
Them could have passed in the class and what the money passing the ball good
Nothing gets to work out like your fault. Here we're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your back. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with it?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second. And there's the bucket from MP.
I still win team. Nice.
MP as he knocks it down with the shot clock expiring.
Was a beta camera.
Nice move. And it's Simons missing. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
I try to make a pedal, but he ain't doing it. Yeah, pass it.
Outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
And MP still gets the shot in the air.
So he move it? Okay. Sure, we're going on, man.
Under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Probably a little draft in the
Like
arena
a trash fan these
tonight.
people.
He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Memphis.
Nice
Clark
to meet
is
them
checked
too.
in for Edie.
Yes, sir.
Santi Aldama comes
Boy,
in for Jaren
okay.
Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Wells. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drew misses. Portland leading.
Somehow up is there.
Here's Grant. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Some confidence right there. Grant knowing exactly when to pull up on the dime.
Pippen against Grant. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Now, here's MP. Plays it
Small,
up and
big
makes it
bang.
in.
Watch it.
MP
Look at boy, you did to me.
And they've done well at taking
Thank you,
advantage of
bye.
some late defensive rotations
Good miss.
and getting the ball in the paint.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Ayton is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Grant, and it's Kamare in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. I came back as a Grizzlies player. I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. Morant kicks to Kennard. And Shams, like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to L.A. because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy them a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento once. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped the 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've become a fan.
They love their team. are scoring with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Wells, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Drews subbed in for Pippen. And the league continuing jobs to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try if you can't find a cause. Really overturn in a minute or two. Let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. For the Trailblazers, Jaden Sharp's checked in for Grant. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Benton.
Dog, you see what I see, right? I hope all of you see the same thing, you know, because it's crazy. Buyer. Dog, not even with my legs them, dog. What there? Cha. Dog. That game is serious? But dog, in real life, right, dog? In real life, the ball hitted me and he need gonna hurt him, dog. He need to hurt him, dog. Acha. Dog, but are we near hot are we? In real life, are we both are we near? Dog, right, yes, sir? Are we both up, dog? Wow.
What a jam! Simons!
But I don't want to stop down. I don't want to say that.
They couldn't keep up with Simon's nimbleness.
How he make that there? Very low. That's a lot of
Henderson against Morant. Inside. Here's Drew. MP gets the job done inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A minute 50 left here in the second. And it's Simons missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that's as a reporter.
Great understanding by MP, knew what position to be in.
Morant looking around. On the wing, MP. The Grizzlies with another miss. Portland leading by 3. Here's Simons.
He's better by giving me the shoe, dog.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Edie with the rebound. Here's Drew.
Touch it.
was a beat and they're ending the period on a high note. Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Something mira ko sa inyo pa rin sa gamit na kada refresh page. Sure.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better. You sure about turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies? They find themselves in a close one.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Sumili pa rin scoreboard. Adonis Drew. Is that? Make the most points star, so I carry the team right now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
So on the floor for Memphis. Wells is out there with Jackson. Then it's MP.
Only more points than the last game minute.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. Oh, wow. Out of this world. Sharp is so
this is second time again, don't come down.
and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP for 3.
Watch it. See that?
Nice assist from Morant.
17 like, come on, on him there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Sharp has it in the corner.
Sharpness.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career. We all just want to see him at full health.
We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Morant outside. Down low, here's Drew. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Sharp against MP.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
To the paint. Here's Drew. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Important
I keep doing up there, yeah.
on a nice play. Getting the ball
I did
inside
learning
and right.
that is just the best side. Yeah,
here's Henderson.
Why?
The Grizzlies pull it in. Edie's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That would have been so perfect. That would have been a nice salute.
Jackson misses.
That would have been a nice salute.
For the highlights, the long distance alley is just a fraction off the mark.
He's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Right block shot. Drew. Morant outside. 1:36 left in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. Well, you look at Edie, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Grant has really embraced this part of his game, becoming a reliable three-point shooter.
Morant outside. Morant's off a pick from Drew. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Edie, and Pippen subbed in for Drew.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Grant gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Jackson. Inside, here's Clark. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Simons, the pass to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Pippen dishes to Morant. He's checked in for Sharp. Drew's checked in for the Grizzlies. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. We knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thanks, David. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Trailblazers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. They've got Walker. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. Anthony Simons out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Why? We'll have to serve.
And MP with the basket on the...
To serve, young star. Pull back that. I'm going to do that. Pull back, Asha. You're hitting me again. Boy, relax.
This is by Pippen. MP's got 23.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Ayton sets the pick for Grant. There's the drive, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Big
the
foul.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Ayton. Avdia comes in for Jabari Walker. Sharp's checked in for Delano Banton. And Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Just 3 to shoot to the middle. Here's Drew. And Clingan pulls it down.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Clingan the screen for Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. It's Morant in the corner. Back to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. A 2-point game. And the dunk.
Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
To the inside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right
Man,
there.
that's not a foul. That's not a foul. Just... Wow, lefty was caught up.
An advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Trailblazers making a change.
Kamara's
checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Morant against Henderson.
Don't make him make shot, Jamoran, don't make him make it. Yeah.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And B passes to Jackson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drew gets the bucket.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Henderson against Morant. Portland no good that time either. Memphis has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep to tie it up. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sharp. MP against Avdia. Back to Henderson.
Nice. I'm glad you had the teammate. Come to the head. Honestly, come to the head.
It's to Kamara. Portland again missing. Down low. Stolen by Avdia.
That was me.
It counts.
Done.
Is world class. I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Stolen by Avdia. And that's an intentional foul.
Salim.
34 seconds left in the game. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. That's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stretch go in.
Here's Jackson. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
At the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Don't make that one. Please don't make it either.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Wells.
against Seoul, dog. Man, still let me game, dog.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey.
That's
his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Yeah, they're not bad, bro.
Morant outside. Here's Wells.
Make it.
Nails the tray. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
They might lead him make sure that. Look, he's going to fall in. Don't fall in.
They need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
He'll make this attack. He'll make this attack. No, the leader makes
it. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout call by Memphis.
That man selling me, that man falling out.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
He's selling me that.
It was a fantastic
Let me want to adapt some big man. Sell me here. Carry these man, dog. Dog. Big carry, dog. 20-something points bigger just now, dog.
Don't beat yourself
up.
Get the shower. Wash it off.
Talk. Vậy mình gây nào vào vậy? Cho mà mình run back this as well. Don't know the bigger pie yourself, you know that. Very large. Appreciate the views, you know. Make sure you like it out.